Hanging out with Sergio Bellotti, my main man. Sergio is one of the greatest teachers at Berkeley, possibly one of the greatest teachers in the world. Sergio has conviction, he's consistent, and he has a great perspective on how to approach the drums and how to develop your statement so that you can someday become a great musician and make a lot of money, you know. And it's an honor to be in your room, Sergio, and hang out with you for a minute.
Thank you. The honor is all mine. This is Lenny Nelson. He's actually the feature and the special guest today. Today is March 9th, 2011, and being with Lenny Nelson after 15 years of knowing him is still the same joy and the same pleasure of the very first day when I replied to a flyer that was on a bulletin board.
Yeah.
Saying something in the leagues that I needed to check out his videotapes and that my life would have changed. And indeed, it did. That was the beginning of a long journey. Lenny Nelson has inspired me to become a better musician, to look at the drums in a totally different way than from what I was conceiving them before. So it's a blend of energy, passion, physical dexterity. The music you play out of it, that's totally up to you. You can put your personality into it, but what Lenny gave me is the true passion and desire to be in the room for hours, just you and your drums, and meditate through drumming. He gave me the input to put the headphones on and check out my favorite drummers, not his favorite drummers. So it's not about a style, it's not about jazz, it's not about funk. It's just about the passion and the joy of music. Putting the headphones, meditate, hear a phrase, whether it's a horn phrase, a bass line, or a drum lick. Stop, pause that tape, and see what you get out of that. Not a transcription.
Right.
We're not talking about a transcription, we're talking about trans-being. But I'll let Lenny do the talking about these revolutionary tapes that so many drummers worldwide have and continue to worship on YouTube. On YouTube, you can find Lenny's channel at Lenny Nelson 25. Please check it out. I'll let him tell you how many tapes he has so far, who are some of the masters around the world who get these tapes, but most importantly, why.
Thank you, Sergio Bellotti. I appreciate that, sir. I make the tapes as a hobby, and I've been doing it for 40 years, and I play the drums for physical dexterity, and I've been challenging the greatest drummers that ever lived, and to try to emulate the different styles and the different levels of greatness that they represent, simply to see what it feels like. So I'm not trying to develop to be a musician, although if I could get drummers to challenge the tapes and develop the masterful techniques that the masters present, it would change the way they play. Not too many drummers are going in that direction anymore. It seems as though the masters have been put aside, and there's a new wave of drumming, you know, where it's like more like for hip hop or making music. But the masters, they played a lot of solos.
Now, Lenny, you have also been teaching at Berkeley some years ago, and you have had some students that after the lessons with you happen magically to become some of the people that we recognize now in the industry. Could you give us a couple of names of the people that you taught through the years?
Yeah, I had great students. I had Tommy Campbell, Marvin Smitty Smith used to come through my room, and Cindy Blackman. I had Jeff Watts. I had Bobby Rock. I had some very good students that were very serious about studying and practicing. You have to practice a lot. You know, I require that I practice a lot. If you watch my tapes, you'll see that I practice like a freak, and I love it. That's my outlet, you know.
Lenny is in Boston, and he has a nice, cute little rehearsal drum room in the Fenway Park.
That was your room.
That happened to be my room, and when I left it in the best hands that I could think of. And Lenny goes religiously, I shall say, every week, at least once a week, maybe more, to record these amazing videos. You can only see clips on YouTube, but there are so many that you can clearly get an idea of the intensity and the level of mastery and inspiration. These videos are about getting inspired. They might be not your usual lick, your usual exercise, your usual pill. These are videos to watch, be entertained, go back to your drum set
And try it.
and try it.
Try it. Try to play what try to play what you see from what you saw, what you feel from what you felt, and what you hear from what you heard, close enough. I have about 1,100 clips on YouTube, and my videos now, I get about 10 clips out of a video. They're all 2 hours long. So 10 clips, if 1,000 videos would represent 100 tapes. So what I have on YouTube is about 1/10 of the pyramid that you can see in the picture when you see my channel. And the pyramid, I'm up to video 1,295.
1,295 videos.
Yeah.
I bet nobody on this planet could say to have so many videos and all being different.
All
one
different, yeah.
From another.
All different, that's right.
So I strongly encourage you to check out Lenny Nelson 25 on YouTube. Get in touch with him. The best tapes are also available commercially, so get in touch with him. And some have been duplicated. They're available if you want to take a piece of Lenny with you at home and work in your own comfort zone and just watch it over and over and over. It's not about playing like him, not playing like me. Just like Lenny, when he analyzes a Buddy Rich solo, he's not just trying to copy Buddy note per note. He's getting the essence.
That's right, that's right.
And that's what we're talking about.
So you can mix and match. So I being a 25th born, I was born with a universal essence and a universal vibe within my soul for my brothers and sisters. So on my T-shirt, I have T-shirts, and the T-shirt says, "You be me, I'll be you, be we, be we, be we." So there used to be the Bee Gees. Someday it will be the Be We. So we is coming. This is a time in life where everybody has to be with everybody, or it's all over. You know what I mean? So there's so much going on right now. But you'll notice in sports, they're getting that we factor. Everybody's coming out. They come out as a team now. They don't come out individually anymore. Everything is we. So that's the way I approach my when I'm doing the tapes. I try to make all the different styles come into one outlet.
Well, for sure, one thing that I want to say to you that I might have said already, first of all, that I love you.
I love you
and
too,
I really
sir.
mean it.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know you do, sir.
there is no way I would play the drums with the same passion. I'm not talking about level, just with the same level of passion and commitment. Every time I sit at the drums, I look at them and I say, "I love you," because you taught me.
That's right.
Say that to your drum set, and that makes me just want to go ahead. And I'll leave it as that, just to go to the next day loving the drums. Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, thank you, Sergio. It's an honor to be with you, and I love your room. I'm so proud of you, Sergio. All of your students love you. You're doing a great job, and keep up the good work, sir. It's time to break the baby drum syndrome.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.